Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I want to use this opportunity on your Sunday. Trust me, this won't take more than 35 minutes. But what I will guarantee is, if you are a subscriber of the channel, if you know how I do things with my collection or with my state of mind, I'm here to help. And the way that I'm going to help myself and you is to summarize and articulate the experiences that I had with my own collection and my journey in this hobby with you all, right? I'm not asking for anything in return, but what I'm going to share today, I truly believe is going to help you because it has helped me to have a peace of mind because we're in the game for the long term. And whether you're looking at, expand vertically or horizontally with your watches and things, you want to have peace of mind because there are enough stress and unpleasant things that we have in today's world. Okay, so I'm not saying that we're going to make this hobby pure. I'm not going to say that this is the best hobby there ever is. But what I am going to say is I hope we can make this hobby a bit better than our last, sort of years of journey in this game. And the way that I summarize my feeling about this topic is, I summarize there are three devils. I'm just going to use this to cover it up. You guys will find out in a minute. I'm going to use three definition of devils that I see in the game of watches. In affordable watches, in the Seikos, you name it. But this is how I feel. This is how I'm going to articulate my own feeling alongside of my journey. Now, the first devil is jealousy. Okay? Now, jealousy is that this is, of course, fueled by the easy of access when it comes to social medias, Facebook, Instagrams, YouTube, channel like mine, you name it. Okay. Now, as we know, right, it takes time and money to learn the watches you want. And the moment you learn those watches, not the ones I want to add into my collection, sooner or later, you will start to find out there's a lot of people having it. There's a lot of people already bought it for years. They're enjoying it. They accessorize it. And somehow, this, for example, a mint condition SKXs, the ones that we have on the corner here, hard to get, right? So you start feeling out, I'm missing out, right? I'm jealous of the things that you have. I don't want to wear my Seiko 5s anymore. I want to get an SKX. Then it starts to troublesome you, right? You start spending more time thinking about watches, where you should, focus on your study. I'm not sure whether you're in college, university, but you start having that mind of jealousy that comes in. You start feeling jealous every time when you come across it. That's not healthy, okay? We need to replace that with something. And I'm going to show you in a minute. The second devil that I believe in our hobby is arrogant. Now, if you follow the logics here is, when you start feeling jealousy, it's because you want to have something else. There's something that you don't have. But once you get it, then you put yourself in the position to showing off to other people. Hey, I know there's so many people out there wanting SKXs. You want those in the mint condition. You want the Pepsi. You want the black bezel. You want all this. And you know what? I've got it. I've got it for $250. I've got it for $300. I've got for $400. They under their price trajectory. You get one of those mint condition. You can ask for $400 to $500. People will still buy on it. But then you start being arrogant. You go, now guys, look at what I have. You start putting those photos on the Facebook, on Instagrams. You start buying different kinds of bracelets, straps, try to show them off, saying, hey guys, I now have something that you don't have, and I know you're jealous of me. That's very dangerous because that puts you in a position of pause. You're not progressing anymore when you're feeling arrogant because you somehow believe you've learned it all. I've had it all. People saying that SKXs, for example, are the legend. They are the icons. I don't care how long I've been in the game. I've done it. Arrogant. Terrible. You forget the whole picture of the hobby. You forget the whole thing is about love of watches. So stop being arrogant. That's the second devil that I think that I had. But of course, we're going to replace the arrogance with something that we'll show you in a minute. Okay? Now, the third devil, again, this is all my personal journey opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but this is how I feel. The third devil is seriousness. Now, if you follow the logic again, look at previously, you start feeling jealous of something that somebody else have, you save money, you wait long enough, you got it. You start showing off. You believe you've learned it all. You believe you experienced it all. You believe you bought something at a cheaper price than anybody else. You start being arrogant. And once you collect watches long enough, within the next couple of years, you think you've had it all. You've got a large boxes, you've got a beautiful boxes, you've got watches, accessorize them. You think you've ticked all the boxes, right? I don't care what you're buying Seikos, you're buying a handful, 6, 7 different Rolexes, 2, 3 different Omegas. I don't care what stages you are. You start thinking that your full of watch boxes has filled your dream, and you're taking it way too serious than what they are. You start thinking about, oh, which watch I'm gonna have rotate throughout my rotation. You start to think about, oh, I haven't put my Rolex, I haven't put my Datejust, I haven't put my Submariner, I haven't put my Skydweller for a while. I'm start thinking about, hey, those Seikos are fantastic. All of them are discontinued. I'm never gonna sell them. I'm never gonna flip them. You think about what straps, you think about what bracelet, you think about what day suit, what clothes. You think about 24/7. You think about them day and night, and you constantly putting. Investing more time on Facebook, on Instagram. You start putting all different watches with different straps, wearing different clothes, put on the Instagram. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but that is too much time that you invested in this hobby, where you could have invested that time into your study, into your work, grow your career, hanging out with your friends, spend time with your family, spend time with your kids, doing other stuff, get yourself physically healthy, right? Now, that's my point. Phoebe, Dad is making a video. Can you please step out? Dad is making a video. Thanks, honey. I love you. So that's in the seriousness of it. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being serious, but we're putting too much pressure on this topic. You think about this is the most serious thing that you have, whereas your health, your career, your job, your study, your degree, your relationship, they deserve the highest level of seriousness. All right, so we'll talk about those three devils. Jealousy, arrogance, seriousness. About 7 minutes into my rant, in my sharing. Of course, we're going to finish this off with probably the last 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to talk about 3 concepts that I personally believe strongly that you want to rely on. Because if you have those 3, you'll be able to replace jealousy, arrogance, and seriousness. And those 3 are there. You want to replace humbleness with jealousy. I am humble because I'm a new beginner. I'm a newcomer to the hobby. Doesn't matter what levels you're on, sub 500, sub 200, sub 1,000, between 1,000 to 5,000, 10,000. The demand and desire for material goods for human beings throughout history are infinite. You think you've got a $1,000 Seikos, where then you learned $5,000 Omegas suit you better. If you learn a $10,000 Rolex is going to make your heart happy, you forgot their watches cost $20,000, $30,000 more. And the watches cost $50,000, $100,000 more. Their watches cost $500,000 more. But you want to stay humble, because humbleness will give you peace of mind. And we're going to use grateful to replace arrogant. Grateful means, guys, watches are about money. Let's just be honest with you guys, right? I don't want you to spend too much money on it, but be grateful of what you have. There are people living in different economies. There are people living in different overall situations for a variety range of reasons that they don't have. They don't have $1,000 to spend every month. They don't have $1,000 to spend every quarter. All they can spend 6 months is in a K version of SKXs. I want to speak to you. I want to make sure that you know that you're good. Be grateful for what you already have. Otherwise, we are feeding ourselves a monster that is just keeping feeding yourself in terms of greed. It's not about the joy of having watches, it's about the joy of buying watches. And in that state of mind, you will never end the journey of buying, because it's like having a bag of chips, right? If you're not a healthy person, you don't have the right mindset, you're just going to feed yourself until the bag's empty. And you don't want to do that. So be grateful. And the last one I'm going to replace the seriousness is the lightness. Be light. Shine the light. Don't feel that you're carrying a burden. Be free. Don't set up a prison. Don't set up boundaries. Be free of your hobby. Don't be too serious about it, because you have infinite possibilities to enjoying joy in your life. All right? That's it, guys. Like I said, I'm making my what I love about the video now, right? But my daughter, my dog, they're involved. But you know what? Instead of being too jealousy of, hey guys, you guys having all the time making videos in your own room, all I got is the desk. I'm humble, right? Hey guys, I made over 300 videos and I can be arrogant now because I've looked down you guys. I'm the one that I made it in the YouTube. No, I'm grateful for what I have. I'm not too serious about my job. I'm spending about 10 minutes here because I want to give you 10 minutes of lightness. I want to make your day better. So that's it, guys. The trio of devil, and we have the trio of success. We're gonna replace those devils in my eyes, and hopefully, of course, that will make your hobby better. Okay, that's it, guys. Have a great day, no matter where you at. Stay well, stay humble, stay grateful, stay light, and no doubt, see you guys in the next video. Bye, bye, guys.